Hi, I am the Purpose Doctor and my name is Olugbenga-wyse. I'm a purpose-driven peak performance and career clarity coach. I help people map out their career paths with ease and to help them operate in the ideal career they are best built and designed for. Thanks for subscribing to my Wise Career Nuggets. It's my way to help you create a productive and highly rewarding career. In the last career nugget, I shared how to deal with limiting beliefs in your career. Today, I'll be showing you how your net worth is a reflection of your network and how to evaluate your network. World-renowned motivational speaker CharlieTremendousJones had a simple but yet powerful mission to help people improve their lives through reading. And in his words, he said, "You will be the same person in 5 years as you are today, except for the people that you meet and the books that you read." Honestly, this statement has to be nothing else but personal development 101. Absolutely profound. In other words, this means that the reason that you are still where you are today is easy to know. It's all about the kinds of books that you have buried yourself in or not even touched, and the kinds of associations that you still keep. This is a very critical aspect of your career development, my friend. If you don't like what your career reflects at the moment, then do two things for starters. Change your associations and be more intentional about the information that you ingest. I am sure that you have heard about one of the philosophies of success that states that if you are broke and you find yourself moving consistently with 9 wealthy people, it's just a matter of time for you to become wealthy, like the 10th wealthy person yourself. And I dare say that the reverse is the case as well. And that means that if you are the only wealthy person in a community, then you are actually a poor man and a local champion. Bring these scenarios or philosophies into your career space, my friend. Your association is absolutely important to how much you want to succeed career-wise. Career networking involves using personal, professional, or even educational contact just to assist you with, job positioning, job leverage, knowledge expansion, and optimizing your career goals. Very important question you want to ask yourself are, who do you spend time with? 2. Where do you spend time often? And 3. How do you spend your time? The quality of your associations will determine the quality of impact, influence, and income that you begin to generate or attract as a career professional. Evaluate who you spend most of your time with. I learned from a friend that if you are having a conversation with someone for about 10 minutes and then you realize that they have wasted your time, wow, the first 2 minutes are actually their fault. But guess what? The last 8 minutes is your own fault. And to those who like their me time, it's not a bad thing. However, there is a limit to the me time that you should be having. Because even though every man is like a tree, no man is an island. Now, this is an aspect that I have suffered from for many years. I advise you to make quick adjustments and step out as often as necessary. The next thing is to evaluate where you spend most of your time. Are you at the right place at the right time? Do you know the quality of associations you keep also determines to some extent if you will be at the right place at the right time or not? You can get a well-paid job or lose a great job opportunity as a result of positioning. You can take advantage of a great opportunity or become a victim of circumstance as a result of your career positioning. Another question that you need to ask yourself is how you spend your time. Successful career professionals aren't necessarily the very hardworking type, even though it's good to be hardworking, but they are the smart working type. So, work hard, but work smarter, my friend. How have you scheduled your work routine and your to-dos? How have you effectively or efficiently maximized your most productive hours? Networking is so important because as your career develops and you become more successful, the actions that you take starts to affect more and more people. You might say you really don't care who your success will affect, but you must keep in mind that your gifts and talents can take you to the top. However, not everyone sustains themselves at the top. The population of successful people reduces as you climb the ladder to the top because not everyone knows how to manage themselves at the top. Now, trying to climb to the top or sustaining yourself at the top of your career requires evaluating the people who hold the keys to significance, influence, or interest that translates into your career success or failures. You can call these types of people stakeholders. And it's your responsibility and in your good interest to identify, prioritize, and understand how to deal with these stakeholders who can be your boss, your colleagues, your family members, your partners, your mentors, your mentees, and so on. Your career network should be evaluated to identify who matters most and who matters less as you climb your career ladder. Now, this evaluation is done by identifying those who are influential or interested in you. For example, those who aren't so influential or show plenty of interest in you, it's all about just monitoring these kinds of people, minimally. If they are not so influential but very interested in your affairs, then keep these kinds of people in the know of things that are happening to you. If they are highly influential, but still minimally interested in your affairs, just always ensure that you have them satisfied, because people's level of influence in your life and career can change in a split second. However, these are the kinds of people I want to talk about. The kinds of people that you break your sweat for and sacrifice so much for are those who are highly influential and highly interested in your affairs, my friend. You manage these ones closely, keep them to heart, be involved in their affairs, engage them fully by making a great effort to satisfy them as much as you can. Take out time to list your circle of influence and your network of impact, and do yourself the favor to evaluate where they belong so you can begin to pay extra attention where necessary. How much influence or power do they hold to your career success or your failure? How interested are they in you being successful or not? I hope this has been very helpful. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need this, and anticipate the next nugget where I will be talking about building great career networks. You can also pre-order my new book, Get Clear on Your Career Path. Know what you are best built and designed for, and thank me later. Feel free to also book a free 30 minutes career clarity and coaching call at www.ayobamiwise.com, and follow me on my social media handles at ayobamiwise to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.